Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is elevation requires separation. Now, I know that phrase may sound cliche, but hear me out. If you're serious about leveling up, this is a truth you cannot ignore. Whether it's relationships, habits, or even mindsets, the things that got you here may not take you there. And sometimes that means leaving behind what's holding you back. Even if it's hard, let's break it down. Let's get real and talk about how to embrace the journey of separation for the sake of elevation. Separation is necessary for growth. Let's start with the tough truth. Growth requires space. Just like plants need pruning to thrive, we sometimes have to cut away what no longer serves us. That might mean distancing yourself from toxic people, letting go of old habits, or stepping out of environments that keep you stagnant. Remember, you can't grow if you're still attached to things that shrink you. Elevation isn't about leaving people behind. It's about stepping into what God or your purpose is calling you to. Outgrowing relationships is okay. Let's talk about relationships for a second. One of the hardest parts of elevation is realizing that not everyone can come with you. Maybe it's a friend who doesn't support your goals, or a relationship that keeps you in cycles of negativity. This doesn't mean you have to cut people off harshly, but it does mean recognizing who pours into you and who drains you. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's essential. The role of solitude and elevation. Y'all, let's normalize solitude. Sometimes the separation phase feels lonely, and that's okay. In those quiet moments, you gain clarity. You hear God's voice clearer. You reconnect with your purpose. Solitude isn't isolation, it's preparation. So, don't fear the quiet seasons. Use them to refine yourself and your vision. Remember, elevation often happens in the moments when no one else is watching. If you're finding value in this video, let me know by hitting that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel because it definitely helps your sister out in this YouTube algorithm. I post videos every Wednesday. So, let's get back into it. Leaving old habits behind. Elevation isn't just about who you're around. It's also about what you do daily. If you want different results, you have to take different actions. That might mean breaking free from procrastination, overspending, or unhealthy routines. Ask yourself, are your current habits aligned with the person you want to become? If the answer is no, it's time to let them go. The pain of separation leads to the joy of elevation. Let's be real. Separation is not easy. It's uncomfortable, sometimes even heartbreaking. But here's what I've learned. The pain of separation is temporary, but the joy of elevation, it lasts a lifetime. Every time you release something that's holding you back, you create space for something greater. You may not see it immediately, but trust the process. God's plan for you is bigger than you can even imagine. Surround yourself with elevators. As you separate from the things and people holding you back, start surrounding yourself with elevators. These are the people who challenge you, inspire you, and want to see you win. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, choose wisely. If your circle doesn't elevate you, it's not a circle, it's a cage. Faith and trust in the process. For my believers out there, this is where faith comes in. Trust that God is guiding you through this separation season for a reason. He's not taking things away from you. He's making room for the blessings you've been praying for. Elevation requires trust. Even when it's hard, even when it's unclear, keep your faith strong. God's plan for you is always bigger and better than anything that you could ever imagine. So, you guys, that's the truth about elevation and separation. It's not easy, but it's definitely necessary. When you let go of what's holding you back, you make space for the life you're destined to have and to live. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below and let me know what you're ready to separate your life, what you're ready to separate from in your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a reminder that their elevation is worth the separation. And remember, this journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress, purpose, and stepping into your greatness. You've got this. I'll see you in the next video. And also, you guys, if you like this video on elevation requiring separation, be sure to check out this video about embracing your body and loving yourself.